I really just want to take a moment to point out that this episode is literally called Revelations. Thank you for coming on this journey with me.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It appears my
Yes,
molecular system
Hello.
has made the last move.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I've been like seething mad most
Yeah,
of the day, so
yeah,
hopefully
no.
video games will help out with that.
I feel that. I wish this video game was as good as its sequel, I'm gonna be super honest.
Does terror have to mean Orist?
Unfortunately, in this game, Tear does have to end with a wrist. It's not until Revelations 2 that Tear doesn't have to end with a wrist. I should just stream that after this. Put off Unity even longer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Patrick out.
What have they created?
What's up, dog? I gotta kill this thing in 4 minutes. Aim for the parasites? Is that the arms?
Hat trick out. Wait for triple play.
Yeah. Triple double coming along soon.
Fire kill!
You guys want to talk about PMCs?
Not really. I want to talk about this thing.
What's that?
If there are Metal Gear Solid 4 PMCs, I'm down.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Oh, that thing looks gross.
Yeah.
You should shoot it.
I'm working on it.
It's got like a weird Devil Joe mouth.
Launcher all the time.
Where'd you drop off the ammo? Oh, there, it's over there.
I like that when you got knocked flat on your ass there, you were right on top of the green herb.
Yep.
This thing has the problem of every giant Resident Evil boss, which is, if it's this big, couldn't it just capsize the thing you're on,
Yes.
instead of just sitting here posing at 8 points?
What is...
Yes, but also the ship is clearly falling apart in the process.
Yeah, but like, it could just leave at this point. And then come back and pick you out of the water. It really doesn't have to sit here and get shot with rockets. It's just doing that for convenience sake.
It's doing that
Which,
because
you
it
know,
wants,
video game boss fights.
it wants
there's
to have a
always some-
party.
There's always some bullshit involved in video game boss fights.
Oh,
Everything's gotta expose its weak points.
it was the wrong weapon I had equipped.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between a boss fight and a scripted you-lose encounter, so... Those exist as well.
Well, the timer stopped.
That's nice of it.
Yeah.
Is it over? Incredible, both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
Can I pick up my other... There we go. Thank you.
Maybe I'll see if I got all the endings in Time Spinner yet or not. I got 3, but I think there might be 4.
Oh,
Sure.
did I kill it?
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Oh, put it now.
Eh.
Why What are we doing?
Time travel. How exhausting.
We're playing the Resident Evil Revelaitons.
Hey, it's a little shop of horror.
No, not yet. You can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
That is not Audrey.
Alright, it's time for the scariest turret sequence part 2.
Everybody loves turret sequences.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me of the end of The Thing. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Don't
think you
worry,
meant
you
like
have to-
Ian. I would say they're playing chess in Antarctica.
If only.
That Thing video game was really bad.
Yeah.
Mixed things about it.
You hear mixed things?
Yeah, you could say that.
I hear that
It looks like a mix of Violante and the fucking monster from Godzilla 2000. The big turtle spaceship.
I don't like that it's just pooping out worms out the side. That's very gross.
It's got parasites, man.
Like,
Orca.
Yeah, Orga, the big turtle spaceship guy.
guess what? It's still gross.
Well, of course it is.
It's a Resident Evil monster.
Also-
They're parasites. They're
also-
I'll be disappointed if it wasn't.
Also, Chris, I really need you to not shoot your machine gun right in my eyes. Thank you.
Nope.
It's fine, TFT. It has proper turret procedure.
I don't think it
Press E to pull
is.
down. It is. Have you ever shot a turret?
No.
Well, there you go.
Have you ever
Sure
shot a
Chris
turret?
has.
Yes. It's my job.
It is so not.
I'm pretty sure your school does not have a turret.
We do have a firing range.
This thing looks like a Contra boss. Like a bad, 3D Contra boss thing.
Like Contra 2 boss or something.
Whatever that PS2 Contra game was. that
Con-
was really good, actually.
Neo Contra?
Probably Neo Contra.
It's either Neo Contra or Contra Shattered Soldier.
No, you're
Actually,
right. It's
no,
Neo
it was probably totally Shattered Soldier.
No, it's Neo.
I mean, they're both weird 3D Contra games that I don't remember having the best
I bet
critical
Neo
review.
Contra. You said Neo Contra?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Remember when?
Yeah, it was not Neo Contra because Neo Contra had main characters that were cool.
Remember that E3 where Konami was like, "Yeah, we're gonna bring back Contra."
No.
That happened. Like there was a press conference, 2011, 2012, somewhere thereabouts, whichever one had the really funny Never Dead bit. And by really funny, I mean terrible, because the one guy just kept talking about how it was a very unique concept because the main character cannot die.
There was too many E3s ago. I don't
So it's like Mario Land.
So it's like Kirby Epic Yarn.
But he wanted to, he had to come up with interesting ideas because he had a very unique idea that the main character will not die.
Why would that make that interesting? Wouldn't that just make the game really easy?
Allow me to tell you for free, Never Dead is not very easy, because guess what the biggest lie of Never Dead is?
You can't die.
No, you can totally die.
You can't die, TFP. Your head just gets eaten by a weird dog thing, and then you get a game over, because you can never escape. You're not dead, you just get a game over. Very different.
Did you know Game Over are the Taylor Swift of movie?
Thank you.
Pretty bad about them.
Did you know that David Cage can't be racist or homophobic because he has met a black and a gay person in the past?
I didn't know that, but I wouldn't put it past him.
He actually said that.
When? I don't know that.
That's when all that Quantic Dream stuff was coming out.
Oh, right.
Like
All the stuff about how there's currently a terrible place to work.
who would have guessed?
How many parasites could this thing possibly fit in there?
A lot.
Now it's just a graboid.
They should make another one of those movies.
They've made like
so
7.
That's all she wrote.
They have?
Yes.
Yeah, there's I saw one on Netflix that's set in Africa, And I think there was another one set in like Antarctica or something.
I thought they stopped after like 3.
No,
there
there.
was like a prequel that went back to like the Wild West and dealt with all their ancestors settling the town.
One of them has Joel McHale in it.
I think that's the Africa one, but I'm probably totally wrong because I haven't seen any of them past 3.
I haven't seen any of them past 1.
To be fair, the first one's totally the best one. Second one is still okay.
Who doesn't follow, like, Bert or something like that?
Yeah, it just keeps following Bert, pretty much.
Oh. Is it the same actor?
Yes.
Is he the one writing them?
That's entirely possible at this point.
They made one this year.
Oh god, really?
Tremor, A Cold Day in Hell.
Yeah, okay, that's the one I was thinking of. It looks like it's set in Antarctica or something, but I don't know for sure.
That one I did.
Ice is involved.
That one I legitimately did not know about. So
That's the one I recently saw on Netflix.
Tremors 2, Aftershock, I've seen that one. Back to Perfection, I've seen that one. The Legend Begins, is that the prequel one?
That's the prequel, yeah.
Tremors 5 Bloodline.
That's the one set in Africa, I think.
Yeah.
that I think has Joel McHale.
Are we in hell?
Yes.
And then I guess 6 would be The Cold Day in Hell.
Yeah. So they've made 6 movies.
Plus the TV series.
There's a TV. Oh my god, there is.
There was a short-lived TV series on Sci-Fi.
There was gonna be Tremors 2, Aftershock, The Lost Monsters, which was gonna be like a television thing, but that got canceled. Then there's the TV series, and then apparently Blumhouse is gonna try to make a TV series with Kevin Bacon, but this was announced in November 2015.
Kevin Bacon will show up for anything.
And then they try to make a video game.
The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC.
There's a browser game
This is just the kind
called
of thing
Dirt
that's
Dragon
working the world.
that's a tie into Tremors 4. There's Tremors, which is spelled T-R-E-M-E-R-Z,
We'll finally get the message.
which is a new grand game.
FBC has a lot of growing to do.
That doesn't sound officially licensed.
Wow. That first Tremors movie is real good.
It is.
Yeah. The second one is also alright. It's not as good.
No, you know, it's kind of like a RoboCop 1, RoboCop 2.
Yeah.
But not as bad as, like, Starship Trooper 1 and Starship
Oh god, all of the Starship Troopers sequels are just the worst thing.
We have to get rid of
Have you
I saw one of those one time, and it just like at some point devolved into like weird like Christian missionaries worshipping the aliens or something.
Yeah, I think it kind of missed.
It got weird.
They're afraid. That's all I know about Starship Troopers.
Yeah, it had Neil Patrick Harris.
And a very young Timothy Amundsen.
It did? Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
Had Michael Ironside.
Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker.
HQ has
Come
told
on,
me to leave.
you wait. You want to live forever.
Where did this random terrorist group get all of these hunters? Holy crap.
Don't worry about it.
Those things
eBay.
are like super expensive to make.
They got them off eBay.
Civilians out there. We have to do something.
That's where I got my
Every
fucker.
single one of those requires an entire human clone. Which ain't cheap.
No, but they probably have like a whole vat of clones.
Cloning has apparently become just the easiest thing in the world in this universe.
You
Well,
can
how
clone
else do they make new babies? Because they sure as heck don't have sex.
That's true.
What?
Resident Evil, the most sexless universe in video games.
I mean, the tyrants don't even have wangs. They make it all the time.
It brought it off.
Name me 2 people in Resident Evil who have had sex.
Sherry Birkin and her dad.
What?
Yeah, he put a little parasite in her.
That's not sex.
He used his
Hey,
little
well-
tentacle. He used his tentacle to penetrate her and to put a little thingy in her.
Okay, ignoring Serve's creepy anime bullshit.
No, that
Also,
happens.
We'll find out when the Resident Evil 2 remake hits.
As I was saying, not that I want to go along with that, but I think that's canon.
No, I mean, technically, yes. But, regardless, I mean, Sherry's dad had to have sex at some point so that she could be born. And Wesker has a kid, so obviously at some point he got laid. So
I mean, it could be a clone, though.
Yeah, he probably had a kid. Because he has a mom. Why would he have a mom if he was a clone? Clones don't have moms.
Yes, I do.
No, clones have one single parent because they're identical copies of someone. That's how cloning works, sir.
What happens if you have to shove the baby into a lady to give it birth?
That's not how cloning works, sir.
That's just like in vitro fertilization.
Yeah. Like, if you had to do that, then that's still not the mom because the mother
Isn't it the
implies some amount of DNA transfer.
I don't think you guys know what you're talking about.
I went to a highly educated university.
All you know about is how to put a video game in a thing.
He knows about the port.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, I know they had to hit it really hard to get this to work.
We should be okay.
I mean, put work in giant quotation marks.
Has the game not been working for you?
No, it's
It's
fine.
been working. It's just, have you seen some of these people?
You might find something to
This fucking cartoon character he's dragging around over here.
Don't go in.
Hey, don't talk about Conan O'Brien that way.
be okay.
I'll talk about Conan O'Brien any way I want to talk about Conan
He's
O'Brien.
hurt.
Good.
Hold on. Did I do a dumb? I think I may have
Just going
done a
in
dumb.
circles.
Oh no, because he's just sitting in front of that door.
Why don't you just set him aside?
Let's
Because
just spray him with a green herb.
I do have 3 of them.
Yeah,
He's
he's
too-
just.
No, he's too hurt.
There's no such thing as too hurt for a green herb.
No, he's too hurt.
Oh, hold on. Internet's going wacky.
You need a
no.
green herb mixed with a red herb.
You
Tiffy,
just
just go
mixed
to
2 green herbs, though.
Tiffy, just go to the green dot.
It's yellow. Also, I would really wish my internet would come back. That'd be nice.
I mean, we can hear you talking, so it's probably good enough.
OBS is at
Oh,
500.
there goes the frame rate.
Yep.
I mean, I can see you're walking. Now it's cutting out again. Frame skips. Parker's teleporting to the destination.
There we go.
I thought he was just speedrunning it.
It's nothing new, but
TFB hit the lag switch.
guy.
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys
Why
will
would you
grow
do
up
that?
is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine.
He needs the advantage against the hunters.
Yep.
Games.
It's been going real bad for him.
If I see an eliminate, as maybe one of my favorite moments in Whoa!
Endless.
LP history of if I see an eliminator, I'm going to shit my ass. Turns corner, there are 2 of them.
But luckily, there are no eliminators in this.
That's true. Best friends play Resident
Oh,
Evil
horrible
0
zombie.
is the
Horrible
reference
zombie
I'm making,
monkeys.
Serve.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the
Yep,
little
the
monkeys.
zombie apes are
Oh.
called eliminators.
Hey, my internet died again.
Batman.
Well, because it's a reference to hunters. They're like proto-hunters.
Maple Story 2 cost $25.
That seems like a ripoff. But who knows? Maybe it's really good.
I don't know, it's a sequel to Maple Story.
Yeah, but maybe they made it better in the interim.
I thought people
Hey,
liked
you
Maple
know-
Story.
The med unit should be
Yeah, well, people
Huh?
are stupid.
What was that, TFP?
I said I thought people liked Maple Story.
I had a friend in high school who was way into Maple Story.
Was it you?
No.
Was it your one creepy friend?
Yes. Who then made me play Maple Story with her so she was not playing alone. As happened with, like, every goddamn game.
Did you like it?
This is a way to waste time. Which is what I was mainly into back then. Was just killing time.
Oh, your aim's gotten better today.
Yeah.
Good job. You can actually hit on her mic. You just missed 2 shots there, shooting the cover.
No, I'm not. I'm very good at video games.
Especially Resident Evil games.
Can't wait for him to finish Resident Evil 6.
I did.
Can't wait for TFP to play the Resident Evil 2 remake.
It's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Resident Evil 2 is terrible.
But you're not gonna play Resident Evil 2, you're gonna play the remake. Which is like Resident Evil 4.
No, it's not, because it still has a very limited inventory.
And what's wrong with limited inventory? You have limited inventory on RE4.
Yeah, but you have like a fun attaché case. Because RE2 Remake is based on RE7, you have a stupidly limited inventory.
Just don't carry a lot.
No, I want to carry everything.
Just carry what you need.
This is a problem in that Pathfinder game I've been playing, because I want to carry everything, and then I always end up super over-encumbered.
Inventory limits constantly bum me out.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
I don't
Just
know.
carry what you need.
But what if I need
But-
everything?
But what if I instead just carry what I want, and what I want is everything?
It's not realistic.
Will you
It's not,
settle
but
down,
also
Conan
he's
O'Brien?
fighting giant lizard monsters cloned by birds.
That seems pretty realistic. That could happen in real life.
I don't think... I think yours and my definition of real life are a little different.
It could happen. It could.
It's like
happen.
Terminator 1, this is a completely realistic plot.
It could
Terminator 1
happen,
could fucking
man.
happen, man. Terminator 2 is like a universal. Terminator 1 is like real. It could happen.
Show you how it's done.
The exact quote is gritty fucking rock hard murder. I love that whole conversation.
You think Dan still likes Terminator 3 better than
Yes.
1 or 2?
He recanted on Twitter later.
Oh.
He was like, okay, that was a bad move. He like rewatched them recently and has decided that no, Terminator 3 is not in fact better than Terminator.
Somebody likes Salvation.
Probably. What do you think he thinks of Genesis?
Genesis.
Remember that time when we watched Genesis?
Yeah. Remember my amazing double feature on that day?
Oh god, yeah, because you watched... What the fuck did you watch before
I
that? You
had
watched Man of
just
Steel, right?
finished watching Man of Steel.
Great. What did you think of that, by the way?
Man of Steel is terrible.
Are you out of ammo again?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's better than
No more heroics.
Batman vs Superman.
Marginally.
It does have that hot evil Kryptonian lady.
That's true. It also has the benefit of not being 3 hours.
That too.
Okay. Should ease the pain.
You mean it has Antje Trau?
Gesundheit.
That's her name.
I should be able to walk.
Follow us.
She's German.
The elevator to the command room is right
Hot.
there.
No, sir, she's Kryptonian. Come on.
When am I gonna watch Justice League? The Snyder.
Think you can move, Cadet? I can
Next
send up anything
SGDQ.
that comes our way.
His face is a lot better than I remember.
I'm still bummed we couldn't even find the Justice League porn parody at Sex World. They had that whole shelf of parodies. An entire section for superheroes.
Where are you,
And
cadet?
nothing.
They had a disappointing amount of hentai.
Where are you, cadet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that 4 in the section was lacking. Then again, we got into town with the SGDQ crowd. They may have gotten hit early and so we got all that out.
I would have bought Bible Black right there and then. If they
I
had.
don't doubt it.
And then I would have watched it in the hotel room. I don't know, you have to wait for Conan O'Brien.
If only we'd gotten there and there were like 30 people from the hotel ahead of us with like sunglasses and hats on.
Here to resolve it.
The reason TFP didn't want to go in there is because he actually secretly snuck out and went there and he didn't want to be recognized.
Oh no, that's the joke we made at the time, was that the guys behind the counter would have recognized him. Been like, oh, it's one of our VIP members.
Carded him.
That also may have happened.
Oh, hello.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere.
Command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're right.
Seriously, these three have killed like 1,000 hunters.
Yeah, hunters are... They're basically nothing.
They were like the strongest normal enemy in the original Resident Evil, though.
Yeah, power creep's a bitch.
Apparently.
How? Especially when you have Scarmigliones.
Like, realistically, how does the power creep, like, happen? And, like, are the guns just rail guns now?
No, these are just
These
like...
guns firing depleted uranium?
These are
No, they're
poorly
they're
made,
they're very effective against living things.
These are mass-produced hunters. You know,
These hunters are all clones of one shitty person?
yeah.
They're
They're all clones of Pierce.
they're the Boba Fett of hunters, or the Jango Fett, whichever Fett. I don't know. Ask me anything about
both-
Star Wars.
They're both crappy, it's okay.
Yeah, but one of them inspired Lyle's design, so that's alright.
Okay, so one good thing came out of Boba Fett.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Lyle's awesome. This dude you're trying to defend spends an awful lot of time directly in front of your reticle.
It's fine.
Fine. I think your bullets literally go through him, so it doesn't matter. Even time to recover. Maybe there's some ammo over there.
I'm aware.
Can you imagine how seeing all these hunters, you would react in like remake or something? Seeing like 4 hunters like right in front of you.
Yeah, you just leave that room. Nah, fuck this, I'm out.
The last of the hunters.
I would hope so.
One of my new favorite things is the Resident Evil enemy randomizers.
Oh, is that a
Where,
thing?
yeah, where you can just walk into a room and then there's just gonna be like 3 fucking tyrants in there or something like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's very
Like, it
effective against living things.
It takes every enemy and then it just puts a random one in every room for every single enemy that could possibly be in that room.
That is simply
Nice.
splendid news.
Bosses included.
Bosses included. Yeah, so you can walk into like a tiny hallway and yawn as there.
Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido.
Oh man, the Revelaton of the third boat.
Why is it called yawn?
I don't know.
No.
I'm not done yet. You still
A lot of
have
those Resident Evil
important
bosses have weird
purpose.
names.
The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation.
Do you know there are secretly 3 boats?
I've heard
Yeah.
about that.
Is that the Revelator?
That's the Revelaton that just happened.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, you're
Conan
likely
O'Brien.
finished.
According to the Resident Evil Wiki,
You
it was
may
nicknamed
do as
Yawn
you
by the
please.
Arclay Laboratory team in
Use of
reference
the
to the way its mouth
satellite has
opens
been
before attacking.
The new virus
That's
will be completely
It is.
eradicated.
That's what all snakes do when they're.
I know.
We should call snakes yawns.
Clearly.
Full
I
soon
don't
shall
wanna
thou
play
be
Ash
where
Creed.
thine eye shall
Stop
answer
advertising
thee.
it.
Yes, seeing the cause which reigneth
But it's
down
good,
at
though.
last.
I heard it has microtransactions in it. I don't support games that have microtransactions.
It was a bummer when I opened the menu and it's like, hey, look at all this cool shit you have to pay us real money for.
Like a Pegasus.
Aw. It's like,
I don't know
here's
how
all this armor and all these horses that you'll never be able to get in the normal game without giving us money. It's like, oh, thanks, guys, for killing my enthusiasm right off the bat.
Jessica has escaped.
Does it literally just do that, like, right off the bat?
There's a giant menu of look at all this cool shit you can't have without paying us.
Sorry,
It's like, hey, look at your equipment. Look at all this equipment you can't get.
you were right. All along.
It's like, you want this sick, like, demon armor? No, you can't have it. Give us money.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on.
Also, I guess that guy is secretly also not dead. Neither of them. Jordan.
Oh,
Vinny Massaro, who fell into lava.
No, he didn't fall into the lava.
Who fell
heard that you
into
can-
fire.
I heard you can buy any XP boost in that game. Is that true?
probably.
Raymond realized
Jeffy, did you
Morgan
buy it?
was not
No.
to be seen, so we set this trap
Why
together.
not?
The whole
Here's
Velcro
why.
survival act.
To make the grind easier.
Hideout. Coordination of the ships. Want to put heat on Morgan?
So, bless you.
But sir, couldn't you have at least told
Couldn't
us
you have told us about the two boats?
No.
No, I could not tell you about the two boats.
My apologies.
TFP, if they told you about the other boat, then there wouldn't be a
Both the
Revelation.
Zenobia and the Semiramis.
It's true.
Yeah,
Checks out.
I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The
So remember when
analysis they sent us,
Revelations
the
2 came out, this
results are
guy
in.
said that RE6 was a better
Well,
game
what
because
were they?
RE6 had better
We
production
assumed
value.
Velcro made use of two sister ships in the Terra Grigia
We
pattern.
assumed they used two boats, but there were three boats!
Final queen.
Oh, shit.
That's the revelation in the Revelaton episode is, what if there were three boats?
That's a good Revelation.
It's a good Revelaton.
To be honest, I would. That's what I would do.
I would have a
I will-
secret fourth boat.
No, I would have a secret submarine. No one expects the submarine. Episode 11, Revelaton.
It's so stupid.
Previously on Resident Evil 3 boats.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything perfect.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Join
excuse me.
us in the celebration of the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap. The whole Velcro revival.
The mountain hideout. The coordination of the ships. Want to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
I like that this final episode is called The Queen is Dead.
Is she?
No.
Well, two of them
Same in
are.
there.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
Man, when is Resident Evil gonna bring back Ark Thompson?
Who?
The guy from the Gun Survivor games. The guy who's on Sheena Island.
Are you okay?
Oh, that guy! The weird Cajun whatever.
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the
FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Belgium.
Snap update for Toho Luna Nights. I wonder if that means more content.
That'd be nice.
So that seemed really short when you did it.
Very much a work in progress, as it seems.
There it is.
The remains of Tarek Regia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
There's the third boat.
Is it the same as the first two boats?
It appears to be the exact same as the first two boats.
Nice.
Why wouldn't it be exactly the same as the first two boats?
I was just curious.
Queen Birdo.
Queen Dido. There's no white flag on her door.
Always be boatin'.
She will go down with this ship. She won't put up her hands up in surrender. What is that? Chill ass. And why does she have it now? And where Oh, I'm losing it.
The time itself has stopped. Logs were found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
What happened?
Yes, during last stream, there was a part where I think Make Me Mad was like, why didn't they just bring like wire cutters or like some kind of
I
cutter?
explicitly said, why didn't they just bring a cutting torch?
Yeah.
And then cut to Jill pulling a cutting torch out of her wetsuit. Cut that door open just now, like I suggested they do in the first place.
Well, she didn't have it then.
Yeah, why?
They didn't think they needed it.
Why?
Why?
Because why would you need a cutting torch at a boat?
Because it's a boat with a bunch of...
Lock the doors!
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
That's ridiculous.
In the Resident Evil universe, who would lock a door? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's better just to walk around the whole mansion and find keys.
It's a boat mansion.
What a boatshin.
No.
What a manzote.
At least he was human when he died.
Always looking on the bright side of life, Jill.
Human, more or less.
Why can't you just shoot your gun underwater?
Because guns don't work underwater, sir.
Yes, they do.
Why not use the cutting torch?
Why not use your knife?
That's a great question.
Why not stick the cutting torch in the mouth and pull the thing?
Also, I just really want to point out, I have a cutting torch, but no, this door with 2 layers, nope.
Yeah, no, it's impossible. It's double layered.
Cutting torches only work underwater.
No, they don't. There we go. Do.
Look at all these posers pretending like they like Lost in Paradise. They were real fans of the game. They would have bought it ahead of time like I did.
You mean Lost Paradise?
What did I say?
Lost in Paradise?
Isn't it Lost in Paradise?
No. This is the North Star Lost Paradise.
Okay.
On my way back.
Well, that was abrupt.
Nice try, Konami. You're not gonna get me.
On my way back.
With what?
Castlevania, Requiem, Symphony of the Night, and Round of Blood.
They're apparently just like a port of the PSP version.
That I'm definitely not gonna buy. Why wouldn't the Symphony of the Night one just be the 360 version?
Because new voice acting.
And
That was close.
They didn't want to do the old voice acting.
who cares?
The old voice acting's so good.
I kind of like it. It's kind of so bad it's good.
Yeah, and that's not in the new one.
Okay, so why wouldn't they just keep the old one?
I'm very confused. I think we have had a moderate breakdown here.
I think so too.
Because
I want the old voice acting.
you don't get the old voice acting.
Okay, but why isn't it in there?
Because paying those old actors is not something Konami wanted to do, so they got the other thing. They got the people who did the PSP version.
What's wrong with paying the old voice actors?
I don't know. I'm not a businessman.
He hasn't been dead for long.
How have you not been dead for long? How have you stayed alive for like a year underwater in the boat?
It's FBC.
Oxygen.
There's something in
It's
his
not how this works.
He has lots of oxygen tanks.
He stayed alive by virus. Maybe he's been eating those blobs.
His name is Dario Barioni.
Is he related to Dario Cueto?
No. He's not Antonio Cueto. Or sorry, he's not Antonio Cueto.
Still can't believe he's keeping that voice out.
I know. It's amazing. Now you'll fight for Antonio Cueto.
Who?
Antonio would totally make a deal with Umbrella.
Antonio would be like, oh, you have zombie fighters? That's great. I don't have to pay them. Because they don't have to eat.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's already got several undead luchadors on staff.
At least two. No, at least three.
Like who?
There's that guy, obviously.
Yes.
There's that other guy,
Yep.
obviously. And then there's that other guy, but he comes back to life on a regular basis, so I'm not sure if he really counts.
I don't know.
Because he's evil this time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's not count him just to be on the safe side.
In that case, and then I can think of two.
Okay.
Those are some uncreative names.
He had that other guy, though. But until... He got murdered again by Memorcus, right?
Yes.
Triborg?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about it. Watch Lucha Underground.
It makes sense if you saw that season of Lucha Underground. Remember when he fucking KO'd that dude?
Yeah.
He, like, absorbed their powers to become stronger himself?
Yeah. Lucha Underground is really good.
In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing.
Why is Crazy Bryan Cranston talking to you on this video tape?
I don't know.
See, look, there's no chance of survival unless...
Unless I turn into a rad zombie creature.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this vial of red shit. Chug it. Shotgun the T-Abyss virus. Like, considering that a lot of the other, like, monsters are just, oh, you were resistant to the virus, so it took longer to transform you, so you became a different monster. Like, does that mean the way you inject yourself would also turn you into a different monster?
Yeah, if you like butt chug it, you would turn into like a weird butt monster.
That is explicitly what I was wondering about, yes.
Do not butt chug the T virus. I cannot.
T virus.
Nope.
Yeah, right?
What about the B virus?
Don't think that's a thing.
The butt virus?
No, that's definitely not a thing. Can we go find the list of viruses? Oh god.
Yeah, no, there are a lot, dog.
Yeah, no, I found it. Notable virus list. The Abyss. Ancient virus. Antivirus. Clay virus. Ebola virus. Immortality virus. Marburg virus. MS virus. Norovirus. Polio virus. Progenitor.
Oh, that polio
Progenitor
virus.
2. Prototype virus. SARS. T virus. A million versions of the T virus, including Neo-T, T Veronica, T plus G, and T Abyss. T Phobos. A virus. G virus. Ouroboros. C virus.
Uberobo?
C virus again. What?
Uberobo?
Yes.
Ouroboros.
Cameron virus. And X virus.
I love the Uberobo.
The X virus only exists in the DC Comics universe?
Resident Evil has a DC.
Apparently. Apparently it's from some bad DC branded Resident Evil comics. Yeah, Resident Evil Fire and Ice is a 4-issue comic book produced by Wildstorm. It was published bi-monthly from December whatever. Yep, by DC Comics.
You think it's bad?
Probably.
Well, now you have to read it.
I don't.
And write a report on it.
I don't.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you?
We should buy it for Rob. And then, like, have it shipped to his house. But not tell him what it is.
That guy's freaking out.
Why?
Still not a monster yet?
Apparently not.
No.
Ow!
What you seek, is it not?
He's holding it. It's like a poop. You can hold it.
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Quick, kill him now before he transforms.
Can I pick that up?
What?
Thank you.
This is it. We got the evidence.
One of these viruses is from a 17-minute 3D film Capcom in the year 2000 and only released in Japan. Called
Sure.
Biohazard 4D Executor.
That's a good name.
The film was previously shown in Space World.
You think it's good?
Probably not.
Who still
Oops.
uses PDA? It's like
Well, this
3DS mixed up there.
this was 2005, so also the stream's freaking out again.
It happens.
So I'm just
It was
gonna
Neo-T.
hold out on this thing. Until
Neo-T is a light novel called Biohazard: The Wicked North Sea.
It's a good name.
Until the bitrate comes back, we're going to look at the save screen.
Oh, the villain of that is a countess. That sounds promising.
Sounds like you're kind of a villain.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so the way you said that, I thought you said a countess, like a supervillain accountant lady.
No. Not that.
But think about it, though. I really wish my bitrate would stop tanking into the 500s.
That'd be nice.
I'll just watch the Zone stream.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Why not?
Because I thought we were friends, Serve.
Well, where's your bitrate at?
I don't know. Why are you stealing my
Well,
bitrate?
find it. I'm giving it to Zone Sama.
Why would you do that? I need it. It's coming back somewhat.
You don't draw porn.
That you know of.
Okay, where can I go watch it?
You'll just have to figure that out yourself.
You'll have to find the clues hidden in every stream.
Here, I'll just look up the fake psychic hentai and see what I
Oh,
get.
Jesus. I don't even want to
See,
know what you're thinking
why you
gonna
need your
get.
internet fixed. This is why you need to get your internet fixed, because otherwise this happens.
Yep. It's back. It's.
I hope you're proud of what you've done here.
DFP, did you have a different Giant Bomb account before the fake psychic account?
No.
Okay, don't even worry about it then.
Why? What? Someone impersonating me on a porn?
No. Are you a member of the Starmen forums?
I was, but I've not been there in years.
Internet. His.
Hello? Hello? Oh no, I can't hear you. I can see the lights going, but I can't hear what you are saying. I love technical difficulties. Well, my phone just died. That's fun. It's coming back. It was, I think. Oh. It was at 2000 and then like it's coming, but it's not staying. And then my phone died.
Support Donald Trump.
Fine, no one can hear us. You can just say what you really think. What are your actual political opinions?
Hold on, can nobody actually hear us?
Apparently.
Yep, nobody can hear us.
Oh, hey, wait. I can hear him.
I mean, I can hear
Which
TFP
means
just fine.
that
I can hear TFP just fine.
But
I don't know if
somehow
the stream is still not live, so
But I don't know if TFP can.
I mean, presumably, if we're coming out over desktop audio.
This is why we need to go back to Skype.
I go into
Skype
here,
never
go
gave us
this.
problems. You know, I never really liked using Skype.
I didn't use it much.
Admittedly, the
I don't know if he's talking to us or if he's talking to himself.
oops, not
It's really hard to
messages.
tell.
I go to
No, he's talking to
this.
He's talking to himself, yeah.
I disable
Uh,
this.
Maybe we
I
can go back
always,
to talk about the Supreme Court now.
Sure. I mean, I just think it's weird that how, I guess...
Okay. Internet's now for audio problems.
In the last few years is just I can't care anymore.
I had this problem once before. I
Oh.
don't
Can you
remember
hear
how
us
I
again?
fixed it.
No.
I don't think you can hear us.
It's not that I get angry, I'm just, like, disappointed.
I would get legitimately upset about it is the problem, so I had to stop caring.
I don't know. It's like when you tell somebody something enough
Oh,
times,
there we go.
and they keep fucking it up, you just kind of get tired of
Okay.
The scale kind of matters. The part about we're going to burn in a fire of our own making is a bit, you know...
Well, yeah, but that's been set in stone for, like, ages now. If you're talking about the actual part where we are going to die due to climate change.
That, among other things, yes.
I'm glad I came in on this part of the conversation.
Oh yeah, no, we've been talking politics for a while. So
That's okay.
we figured no one could hear us, so it was time to talk about our actual political things.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. I got all my 9/11 jokes out.
That's good.
That's not true.
Damn it, make me mad. I wanted to. I wanted to trick him.
There's no such thing as running out of 9/11 jokes.
I wanted to trick him for the very end. Hey, look at this Resident Evil 1 boss.
Oh hey, this guy finally turned into a monster, huh?
Yep. Oh hello.
Yeah.
It looks like that thing from Jeepers Creepers.
You mean Jeepers Creepers?
Is that the name of the monster?
Yes.
Okay. He's got a laser gun for a face.
No, it's a flash.
Oh, okay. Also, he teleports?
I've got to figure out how the dodge actually works.
But is he teleporting or is he just moving really fast?
Yeah, what's up?
You literally just press forward and A. Right before you get hit. That's how it works. Press forward and A. It's not hard. You can spam it. You have to spam it better.
Apparently.
Did you know they made Jeepers Creepers 3?
You might not be able to dodge mid-reload?
No, you absolutely can.
No, yeah, you can cancel it. In fact,
Well-
they take that away from you in Revelations 2 and make it in the board.
Well, the main thing is, like, there's a loading screen tooltip that's like, did you know you can dodge and reload at the same time?
That's handy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not hitting the right button.
Yeah.
No, it's forward and A.
I am pressing
Hey, it worked
forward
that
and A.
You pulled it off that one time.
Yeah.
It should give you like a bayonet dodge.
Yes.
That'd be nice.
Just press the spam
I mean,
R2.
this is post RE5 Jill, so she's got her weird superpowers.
No, this is pre RE5.
No,
Oh wait, it is?
Yeah.
I can't keep track of this shit. Is his weak point that big gross sponge on his back?
it's his heart that pops up as soon as he teleports in front of me, which is why it seems like the thing that I need to do is dodge backwards, and then
Or you can shoot him into hard right if he does it.
yeah.
Just tank the hits.
I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. There we go.
Seems like that heart closes up awfully fast after his attack anyways.
It really does.
Yeah, Revelations is a full year before time.
Okay.
Actually, I think this game straight up has a cutscene that shows you going into the R5 mission. Like the Arcade Mansion. Not Arcade Mansion. What's it called? The mansion in R5? Whatever.
The Arclight
Mansion.
The Arclight Mansion?
Is it actually just called the Arcade Mansion?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it may have like a different name.
Yeah, actually, just shooting him in the heart seems to be the actual strategy.
Well, now it's not opening when he's attacking, and that's really frustrating.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Now you have to, it's the second phase.
Oh, there's multiple of them.
Yeah, which was the real one. This boss killed me about 3 times.
Let's go for TFP.
Oh, yeah.
No, he'll be fine. He's good. He's good at video games.
How could a man be driven to inject himself?
What do you mean?
Jill says. Jill.
Oh.
Somebody in this room had that quote as this boss fight was happening, and it's like, have you never played a Resident Evil game?
No, they've never had like Resident Evil games.
It's like the boss in every one of these games injects themselves. That's how it works.
That's not true.
Everyone always infects themselves.
RE7.
That's true. They didn't inject themselves willingly. Except maybe what's his face would have.
No, he didn't inject himself at all.
No, but he would have.
Yes. But he didn't.
He did not. What about making that check? They always do.
Pretty much.
Wesker did it.
He did though.
He did though.
Multiple times. The games he wasn't even the boss in fact. He did it in Resident Evil 1 and 5.
He didn't inject himself in 5. We didn't know he was a weird zombie man.
No, I'm pretty sure it counts in 5 when he jams his fist into the tank of Ouroboros and gets that all up in him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
See, I don't ask it anymore. Keep your focus to see through Norman's illusions.
Keep your focus.
I mean,
Does
it
that
should.
mean the other one will hurt you if it hits you?
I don't know.
Use your focus.
I mean,
Focus, Jill.
I should be really good at the perception thing, considering that in that Pathfinder game I have a plus 26 at this point perception modifier.
If only you were playing a Resident Evil Pathfinder campaign.
That'd be fun.
We should play a D&D
Yeah,
so
but
we get a hold of Rob.
God, when did that even start?
Like 2 years ago.
I feel like more than that.
I mean, the idea was more than 2 years ago, but the actual attempt was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We kept telling him to do his character. We were ready to
And
do it.
he was like, oh, I did it. And I was like, well, it never showed up on my email. And he was just like, oh. And then nothing.
I also really want to point out that time that I dodged that should be coming up on your guys' stream, my finger was not on the A button, so I still don't know what makes you dodge.
Great.
I'm pretty sure it's 4. Here, let me look. Let me Google it.
I did not.
Dodge. Apparently it is just forward.
That would probably explain it.
Okay. I was wrong. Sorry. I thought it was 4. Might be some other number it's forward in there.
Someone else has said it's down in B.
That's quick turn.
No, that's back in A. Is quick turn.
The manual says move when the monster is about to hit you.
You know?
That is shoot it until it dies level of tips.
How do you dodge? Just get out the way.
Someone said that hitting down in B is much easier than pushing forward.
Okay, Taffy, try all at the same time.
Yep.
Yes, hit forward and backward on the stick at the same time.
I've got one of those Super Mario World speedrun SNES pads.
Just option select your way through the attack.
What?
I don't know what option select means. I just like to throw it out.
No, I'm confused about what TFP said.
There's a thing in like Super Mario World speedruns where like if you press up and down at the same time in with the cape, you get crazy flight boosts.
Okay, but how do you do that?
You
You
break
have to, like,
you
your
break
controller?
the D-pad.
That shouldn't even be legal.
Just like those Smash controllers.
I should be able to use whatever fucking controller I want to Smash.
No, regulation controls for tournaments.
Fuck me. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the illusions totally do not hurt you.
Wait.
Well, they're illusions. They're
Hey,
not there.
some video games have illusions that will hurt you.
Are they illusions or are they clones?
No, illusions, because your mind makes it real, Serve.
Like the Matrix?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why does
well,
that guy's
Joe,
big dumb claw have such long range?
Don't, because it's got a ground wave.
for some reason, Nightmare's big dumb claw. Bitch.
Rude.
With the long hand, even. Thank God this guy only has the one attack.
Yeah.
Just wait until the
Whoop. Yeah, I'm really glad he only has one attack. So make me mad.
If you're, you sure you should be going for the...
It does not seem like the time to go for sniper rifle, but hey, whatever.
This is actually working out really well.
Okay.
Try using a shotgun.
I don't have one currently equipped.
Yeah, no, the sniper rifle thing is actually totally working somehow.
I think it worked really well.
Did you need it?
Yes.
Oh, good job. I knew you could do it.
I had faith.
No, you didn't.
How many times do you have to try?
One.
Twice.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you totally died once.
How many times? I thought you...
Better than serve.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you did better than me.
Oh no, you've set the underwater boat on fire.
Oh no. This really seems like a problem that would solve itself.
Yeah, but you still don't want to be in the boat
Treats his friends.
while it's still on fire. How can
That's
it
true.
still talk?
Still got vocal cords in there.
He has no mouth, yet he must scream.
You don't know how many tongues he's got in there. He can talk all kinds of ways.
No, I don't know how many tongues he's got, but he has no mouths.
Dispersion?
You don't know how many mouths he's got in there. Maybe they're just covered up by flesh flaps.
His face kind of looks like a vagina.
That's basically a mouth.
A lot of talking from vaginas you've seen?
I can't continue on this path.
Why not?
I mean, you say that, but you're still playing the game. Well, sort of. Playing is a strong word at this point.
I'm watching a cutscene. There's probably going to be an escape scene, because Resident Evil loves them some escape.
But you already had a timed escape sequence.
Yeah, that
You
doesn't...
can do it again.
Who says I can't do 2? Like, I've already done 2, because I had to...
Oh, good. The villains decided to videotape their own evil meeting talking about their evil plan, just like
Yeah.
L.A. Noire.
Yeah.
To be fair, in L.A. Noire, I don't think they... Oh, no, they did actually totally videotape it.
Yeah, no, they edited the video. There were cuts.
Yeah.
They had close-ups of themselves rattling off about how evil their plan was.
I seem to have underestimated the BSA.
Because I thought it was just a newspaper thing, but no, there's totally a bit where Kelso finds a
Find, like, a
projector.
fucking film reel.
Yeah.
It's like actual edited cuts.
Are you saying you wouldn't videotape your secret evil meeting?
Surely you understand.
I mean,
No.
we already streamed this stuff.
Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant
This is the most incriminating thing I'm a part of.
threat that lies before them.
Hey, did you hear the head of Interpol went missing?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
No one has the right to detain me.
Right at, well, because a month ago it was like that one really famous Chinese actress went missing. And then she came back and was like, hey, the government's awesome. And now the head of Interpol went missing. So it's like, oh, okay.
You think the Chinese government is?
Oh. What's going on?
I didn't
You got the
realize... I had a revelation for a completely different other thing, because I didn't realize there was a character in the Divine Comedy named Virgil.
Oh. Wait,
How
did
did
you not realize that about Devil May Cry?
No,
How did you not know that?
because I don't know anything about the Divine Comedy. It's long, it's old, I don't read it.
Where have I heard that?
So have you ever? So you just wonder why Dante's brother was named Virgil?
I was just like, that's a cool name. I don't know.
Like, I've never read the entire Divine Comedy, but I still knew that the whole thing was Dante being guided by Virgil, or whatever.
I knew it was Dante, like, going through hell. I didn't know he was being guided by Virgil or whatever.
Yeah, Virgil's his guide through hell, and he's like, yo, this is what's up in all the circles of hell. It's a cool place. You should hang out.
He's oddly
You're
omitted
Satan.
from the classic video game Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, when you get to the bottom, there's Satan, and he's all frozen in ice, and he's eating Brutus.
Anyway,
And, oh, traitors are the worst kind of people. They get to go in the bottom of hell with the devil.
let's check out this sick ending cutscene with this glowy, this nice night sky.
Finally reveal
So did they
what
arrest
happened
that guy
to
now?
Grigia.
Yes.
Yeah. The cost was high.
Cortana opened that.
Is that guy like the only Resident Evil villain who did not die or turn into a giant monster or both?
The storm is gone now.
Oh god, what's his name? No. The really old guy in the wheelchair.
I said die or turn into a giant monster or both, and that guy is
Oh,
super dead.
that's true. I guess, yeah. I was ignoring the die part and was focusing on the turn into a giant monster. The BSA would be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the United Nations.
Yeah, they'll join up with Umbrella.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Blue Umbrella. Only Blue Umbrella.
Oh my god, those idiots are still alive.
Wait, don't tell me that Grinder and Jackass are still alive.
Yes.
How?
They escaped the carpet bombing. One of them is in the BSA East African branch, which I guess ties into the RE5 a little, I guess.
So he
I
gets
don't know.
to die during RE5.
Yeah.
Do you guys not like those two characters?
Grinder and Jackass, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Not really.
Why not?
Just look at these idiots.
Yeah. Not to like about it.
I think you missed the part where someone asked, or were making that ask me if they were part of BSAA, and I went, I don't know. And then every camera cut back to Jackass, there's just another patch that just says BSAA on it.
Yeah, I asked who they were, and TFB said he thought they were like FSB guys.
Or
And then
FBC,
every time-
like...
FBC or whatever. And then every time the camera cut back to that guy, it's like his headphones say BSAA on each side. He's got a patch on his arm that says BSAA. I'm pretty sure his glove says BSAA. He's got a patch on his chest. The thing on his back says BSAA. It's literally every angle you look at him from, he is labeled. It's kind of amazing.
I like...
They wanted...
I like this O'Brien guy. I take it back. Forkball is okay with me.
But what about the part where his name is Forkball?
It's fine. Oh, hey, Lost in Nightmares is happening.
Yeah, see, I was right.
They have no idea what horrific fate awaits them, Chris Redfield. His entire face gets changed.
Then he hulks the fuck out.
No, flip that. He hulks out, and then his entire face gets changed.
To be fair, his face changes a lot.
Yeah. These credits are moving at a very high rate of speed.
Like, unnaturally fast?
No, but, well, I don't know, it might just be because I've been streaming a lot of Assassin's Creed lately. And I'm used to, you know, the slow crawl. But, like...
These credits, like they're going at a reasonable pace.
At least Jill managed to escape Resident Evil 6.
And 7.
Along with every other important female character.
I don't know. Sherry was in there. She didn't deserve
That's
that.
true.
Ada was in there. She didn't deserve that.
She deserved that.
No, Ada is the best.
Ada is like the worst part of Resident Evil, so she totally had that coming.
What? Are you... What? I don't even know you. That person is just credited as Miss.
Helena's better than Ada.
Okay, let's not say things we can't take back.
I'm willing to allow this only for the continued mocking of TFP.
Why would you do that?
Carla's better than Ada.
Why not? You let... No.
Hmm?
No.
Yeah.
Stop saying these words that you know to be false.
Look at how much cooler she looks.
She doesn't look any cooler.
Look at how much cooler she looks.
Look at how much cooler...
Ada can't pull that off.
I like this part of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey review on Giant Bomb, where the word fuck hot links to the Giant Bomb page for romance.
Look at this art, though. That's way cooler.
She looks dumb.
No, you look dumb.
That doesn't change the fact that she looks dumb.
Multiple things can look dumb at once. It's true.
I'm gonna just close the Google now, because I have safe search on, and there's just this shirt of Ada and Helena naked and making out. And I'm not down for that.
Look at how much better this character looks than Ada. Remember when Helena killed the president and she just got away with that scot-free?
I remember that.
Just Cause Productions.
For the speed these credits are moving at, I'm kind of surprised they're still going.
Yeah, they're wrapping up soon. Stream delay.
I beat Kiwami recently.
Yakuza Kiwami, that is?
Yeah, Kiwami 2.
Oh.
Let me further emphasize which one.
I was about to say, because I thought you were talking about Kiwami 1.
Yeah, I beat Kiwami
Also could
2,
have made Token Kiwami.
Yeah.
and I really like that game. It's a really good game.
It seems pretty good.
It makes me want to have a standalone Majima game.
Almost too easy.
It doesn't have to be about anything, really. It's just everyday life.
That's a cool outfit for the butt
Open
lady.
world
I'm
Majima.
gonna be super
Yeah.
honest.
That's an open what? Cool
Oh no! Conan O'Brien was secretly evil all along.
Secretly, you say.
Oh, she's reading Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
I have my reasons.
That's a cool outfit for who? Oh, this lady?
The SAA
Yeah.
isn't as useless as I thought. Things could
She looks like purple Carmen Sandiego.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Just getting started.
You just have a big dumb virus on the table in the open.
Nobody knows what that is. I think it's like.
It's like
sugar.
cranberry juice.
Yeah, drink it. I know Brian has a really bad design.
He really does.
He looks like the guy from Mask.
Guess
Hair is so. Like, he's got the sunglasses on like it's supposed to be a disguise, but like the fucking hair, man.
He has fucking elephantitis of the face. You can't hide that with sunglasses.
I got an
Smith
A.
and Conan O'Brien fucked. It's bad. It's a bad look.
Looks like Conan O'Brien and Cher fucked.
Whoa.
What? Hey, look, you got these custom parts.
Yeah, I got an A.
Good job. That's the first A you've ever done. Hey, Cortana, open that.
Don't think it's gonna work.
I'll select
Hey,
outfit.
Cortana, open that.
Let's look at the outfits.
See, what you should have done was find a way while we were all together at SGDQ to record yourself yelling, "Hey Cortana, open that," and then make that your text message alert on Jeffrey's phone.
The joke.
So you could text him and get it to yell that, and then fuck up his game.
The joke here is that I generally just keep my phone on vibrate at all times. Wait.
Where are all these outfits?
Apparently, I don't have any of them unlocked.
That's
Like,
You gotta do the qualifiers.
I gotta do the raid mode, which definitely gonna do. But I can
obtain super rare weapons.
But I can make Jill do this sick gangsta lean.
Oh, great.
Alright, go ahead and do the raid mode.
Alright, I'll do that
All of
next time.
Are you
On
actually gonna do that next
Absolutely not. I'm gonna do something way worse next time.
Unity?
Yep. You betcha.
Off to beautiful France.
Off to beautiful French Revolution, France. For
Are you gonna play it?
The best version of France, really.
No, because I'm gonna play. I don't know how to unpatch it on the Xbox.
That would have been the great version.
Anyway, good night, everybody.